Apple kicked off its annual developers conference today with more than 5,000 people from nearly 100 countries expected to attend. And the company has a lot riding on it. Josh Lipton is in San Jose to tell us why it matters to investors.
Welcome to WWDC 2019.
Apple CEO Tim Cook's mission today was simple but critical: convince millions of developers all around the world that they should keep spending their time and money creating apps for his products, not the competition. In part, he made that case by noting that consumer adoption rates for his operating system is much higher than the competition, meaning Google's Android operating system.
85% of iOS customers are on the latest release. And in fact, iOS 12 has been installed on more systems than any version of iOS ever. Now that's in stark contrast to the latest offering from those other guys, which was released before iOS 12. They only had 10% adoption.
To win over developers today, Apple introduced new features, apps, and tools. For example, the company unveiled new technology that lets developers more easily bring apps they create for the iPad to the Mac. That makes their lives a lot simpler and means a lot more apps could be coming to the Mac platform. This all matters a lot for Apple investors because they pin so much hope on Apple's faster-growing, higher-margin services business. A big, important part of that business, the App Store, representing an estimated 35% of that services segment. So Cook needs to keep these developers happy and loyal and creating compelling experiences for his users if that broader services segment is going to keep humming. There are challenges for the App Store, however. The U.S. Supreme Court recently handed Apple a legal setback, allowing antitrust suits against the App Store to proceed. Plaintiffs argue that Apple monopolizes the market, a criticism that Apple flatly rejects. And just today, Reuters reports that the U.S. Department of Justice was given jurisdiction to include Apple as part of a broader antitrust probe. But the bottom line for developers today here is this: where can they make money? And they know consumers spend a lot of money on the App Store, an estimated $47 billion last year alone, nearly double what was spent on apps from rival service Google Play. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Josh Lipton, San Jose, California.